Okay, guys, welcome to our team meeting. We're excited. I'm excited. We've been planning this for a while. Our last Zoom went really, really well, and it helped us get started for the beginning of this month really, really strong, and we have done such incredible things. We hit so many just huge numbers last month, and we've started this month off bigger than any month ever since I've been in the business. And it's like, I've almost been in for 2.5 years. This is insanity. So I'm really, really excited about where we're going. Not even for me. I'm excited because I start to see this growth, but I'm excited for everybody else to see what I have seen over the 2.5 years and what a lot of the leaders have seen. That this is it's huge. It's so huge right now. And I don't want us to stop. Because this is the biggest time of the year for our business. It's huge right now. And if we stop, we give up, and we need to just keep going, keep pushing, keep moving until we can't do it anymore, which is going to be never, because we never quit. But I want to see you accomplish huge things in these couple of months, especially, they've told us that they will not bring back the double good ones. It won't happen. If you guys are on this and are muted, will you please mute? There should be a mute button in the bottom left. Okay, cool. So I just want everybody just keep pushing and keep fighting. So we have some really cool things that we want to talk about between a couple of us leaders. I'm going to talk a little bit, and Pippa and Danielle are also going to talk a little bit. So I will just go ahead and get started. I want to talk about the want and the need to be successful, and how we bring that success into our lives. Obviously, we need to be working hard, and we need to be doing all the things that are on, our team page, all the things we preach and talk about all the time. Those are so incredibly important. But there's a couple of things I don't think we really address a lot that are so hugely important to our businesses and important to helping us keep moving and keep pushing forward. I talk a lot about, we talk a lot about working for not only ourselves and not only our own success, but for our why. We have a why. We have a reason why we paid $99 to get started with this business. There's a reason. I look at my kids and I look at my husband, and this is why I started these goals and these dreams. I look up at my dream board and all the things that I want to accomplish, or that I have accomplished and crossed off that dream board. And I just feel so motivated and want to push for more. But the one thing that I feel so strongly about, that I talk about personally a lot, is that we are not working this just for us. As hard as you're pushing for your why, and as hard as you're pushing for you, we need to be pushing for other people. And that means, working together as a team, and pushing together as a unit. We're a team family. This team, my team, is so incredibly supportive, and just, we want to help everybody. We want to push everybody. We want everyone to do well. Not only because we do well if you do well, but because we honestly want you to see the success that can happen with this business. It's huge. It's mind-blowing. And if I could share this with every single person in the world, I would. And we can. So why would we not? So, fight for you, fight for your why, but also fight for other people. Fight for other people to see the things that they can get out of this business. And that means not only for the incredible amount of freedom and, financially, and the freedom to be able to do more things, the freedom of time, that you get from actually working this business, but also the freedom of self-esteem and the freedom of confidence that you can get when you use these products, the freedom of having good health that these products can provide to people. That's what we need to be fighting for and pushing for. We shouldn't sign customers and distributors just to fill a box. Yes, when you're pushing for a bonus, there's goals and things that you need to accomplish and want to accomplish for you. But when we sign up a distributor, we're not like, oh, check off the box. Okay, we're good. This is a person, this is someone's life that we are working and molding and helping them change to get this freedom that they desire, that we desired. And so we need to treat them that way. And that's just so important to our business. At the same point, when you sign a customer, we want to give them all of the information that they need, everything that they need to be successful with these products, because these products work. So if they aren't working for someone, there's a reason for it. And a lot of the time it's because they haven't been properly explained how these products are working and how these things are, the things that this can do in people's lives. So, we have the same tools. I have the same tools as you have. We have a lot of tools on our team pages, in our leadership groups, in, messages with your team leaders, in all of this. We have so many tools. I have the same tools as you have. You have the same tools as the number one income earner of this company. We all have the same tools. So, working and pushing for this is entirely up to you. The nice thing that we do have is that we have such a supportive team that has compiled all these amazing things and put them into this team page and put them right in front of your face so that you don't have to go searching for it, even though it's there. One thing that I have had come up a lot with my newer distributors and even distributors who are going for big bonuses is, they just don't have the confidence to make this business work for them. This is what they say to me. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do. I just don't know enough about the products. I don't know enough about this. Well, the nice thing about that is that we do have all the same tools. And we also have some incredible leaders on this team who know the answers that you don't. So what you need to do in that situation is ask, learn about it, and then retain that information for next time. I had a notebook when I first started. Every time I would ask my upline a question, I would write down the answer and I would have it in my notes. And then when I got asked that question by a customer or a distributor, I would go back to that and say, okay, so this is what I need to do. That's why we have team leaders. That's why we have people to go to help us with that. So if we can go to our customer and be confident in our answers, they're going to be much more likely to sign up because they're like, oh, this girl knows what she's talking about. How do the wraps work? Well, they tighten, tone, and firm. They want somebody who knows what they're talking about, not just like, yeah, well, they work, so just give them a try. Are you ready to sign up? Are we ready to sign up? That's just, it's difficult for people to want to sign up, and it's difficult for people to want to stay a customer that way. So really making sure that you are being confident in what you're saying, asking if you don't know, and, I get screenshots all day long from people, hey, I just had this customer ask me this. I don't know what to say. And they screenshot it to me and I tell them, what to say or ask them what they think they should say, so just really having that confidence is really important. Okay. I'm going to go quick because I want this to be kind of short. The one other thing that I feel really strongly to tell people about is the power of personal development. When we're trying to pour all of this energy and all of what we have into our teammates, into our customers, into our distributors, We need to make sure that we have a full cup. You can't pour from an empty cup. There's nothing left to give. So making sure that personal development is a must-do, required thing for you to do every day is so important. Taking a little bit of time for you. Just taking a little bit of time to sit down and think about what your goals and what your dreams are and putting those into action to get a little bit of motivation when you don't have it. There are some days when I wake up and I just am like, I don't want to work today. I don't want to do this. I think every one of us have those days when it's just like, why am I doing this? I don't know what I'm doing, and whatever. That's the moment when you need to search and look for some motivation from someone else. You can get your cup filled, re-fired up, and moving. It's self-care. It's taking care of you so that you can provide that to other people. We have so many things that are on our list to do every day. Posting on Facebook, talking to so many people, scheduling parties, whatever it is that you're doing. We have all this list of all these millions of things to do. And sometimes it can get so overwhelming. When we feel that overwhelming feeling, it's because you're not taking care of you. So take a minute, take a breath, take 10 minutes to watch a motivating video on YouTube, read a book, meditate, pray, whatever it is that really recharges you is going to be worth it in your business. It's worth it to take that 10 minutes, that half hour, whatever it is, and just focus on you so that you can then go out and focus on everyone else. Okay, I'm done. Okay, so I want to talk a little bit to our other leaders because they have some really mind-blowing, awesome things to talk to us about. So I'm going to start with Pippa, talking a little bit about our journeys and how each journey is our own. So Pippa, go for it.
Hey guys, how are y'all doing? Mom's here with me. Say Mom. Hi. Yeah, when Jess approached us about, sharing, one thing that I think stuck out to me a lot, or that kind of transformed my business, is when I read and just completely owned up to the fact that this is my own journey. This business is my own journey. It's not going to match anyone else's. It's going to be exactly the same to anyone else's. I'm going to grow at a different pace. I'm going to learn at a different pace. I'm going to attract different people. And once I accepted that, it just blossomed. It blossomed into, I don't know, it was like just labeled it one time. She's like, you've done a good job at branding yourself. And I mean, that's kind of a weird term, but it's true. You connect with certain people on this level because your journey is going to connect with other people's journey. We all have a story, and the people you're connecting with, whether it be on a day-to-day basis, like at the grocery store, or people that you're connecting with online, they all have stories too, and there's some way that you guys will connect with them. And that is so, finding that connecting point is your open door into that relationship with that person and inviting them into this journey with you. One of the big things I noticed when I would be struggling with my business is because I started comparing myself. I started comparing myself to people who were, promoting faster than me, or they were, they seemed to be enrolling so many more distributors than me, or, helping so many more loyal customers. And I was like, why am I not doing that? Why can't I be like that? Why can't I be like so-and-so? Because I'm not so-and-so. I'm Pippa. And you're Jess, you're Amanda, you're Danielle, you're Cassandra, you're everyone else. You all have your own strengths, and you need to embrace that. You need to embrace that you lead differently than other people. And that's okay. That is completely okay to lead differently because you have different strengths. Yes, we say, fake it until you make it. Yes, mimicking other people's posts when you're first starting, because like for me, I only mimic posts that I feel like that would be something I would say. They just wrote it for me, basically. You reword it to fit you. because people are going to be attracted to you, not, the business. They're going to be attracted to your story with the business. And so when you like completely own that, yeah, this is what it's going to do for my life. It might not be happening right at this second, but it's going to happen. I'm going to create this. You take ownership of your business, and that's so important. It's so important to realize that, like, this is my point in time now. This is where I want to be. Okay, let's take a good 10 minutes to brainstorm. What should I do to get here? Like, what are the steps? What am I really going to have to do to get here? How many average loyal customers am I going to need to help? Like, once you take ownership in the fact that this is a business, if you want it to pay like a business, work it like a business. Take those time out the day where you sit down and you get to work. And I don't mean busy work. Busy work is a huge thing. I used to be one of those people who would just like keep myself busy, but I wasn't being productive. And you need to be productive. That, make sure you're like, okay, I'm going to contact these people. Contacting people, not just writing the list down. Yes, the list is essential, but contacting them is even more essential. So taking ownership of what you're doing in your business and what you need to be doing. You see a leader doing something, you're like, wow, that's working for them. I should probably try it. Like, try it. If it works for you, great. If it doesn't, well, you can keep trying it to see if you need to rework it, but find what works for you and just run with it. Because like I said, you are you. You have your own strengths, own it, and just make it work. And don't compare yourself. Like I said, I get a lot of girls who come to me and they're like, or even guys on my team, like, why am I not promoting? I want to be where so-and-so. I'm so jealous that so-and-so's promoting faster than me, or so-and-so's helping so many more people than me. Like, get that out of your brain right now. I'm like, right now, just squash it. No, you can do this. You can do what you need to, like, you have all the tools you need to be successful with this. You just keep plugging away. You just keep doing it. Each day is a brand new day for you to change someone's life. So I think one of the big quotes that I saw recently was, to change your life, you have to change your life. Like, no one's going to do it for you. You have to do it. You want this business to work for you. You want to make the money. You bust your butt until you do it. So, and I'm sure, and like Jess said, personal development has been a huge thing for me. That has been a big part of me owning that fact that I need to take care of myself too, and myself during this journey, because like she said, if your cup's not full, you cannot pour into anyone. You can't pour into this business. You need to fill your cup up first. I don't want to, I'm the tangent queen, so I will just shut up now. So yes, own your journey. Don't compare yourself to others. Look yourself in the mirror, say, I can do this. I'm a rock star. My journey is my journey, and each day will be great. So love you guys.
Oh, I love that. And that actually is tying in perfectly to what we're talking about next. Looking in the mirror and talking to yourself and saying, I can do this. I am this person. I am a diamond. I am double. I am whatever you want to be. Telling yourself that is actually called personal affirmations. And that's a little bit about what Danielle is going to talk about with the law of attraction. So go ahead.
Hey, hi guys. Yeah, so I am going to talk about the law of attraction and just how to basically, I'll just go over how to use it and just how important it is, and everything that Pippa and Jess have talked about just basically is the law of attraction in one way or another. So law of attraction, if you don't know, it's basically whatever you put out in the universe or just the world, the attitude, the mindset that you have, if you're saying things or, just whatever you're putting out there is what you're going to get back. So if you look at your life right now and you're not where you want to be, or you're not in the business, you're not where you want to be, it's because of the attitude and the mindset that you've had so far. And I know it's hard for a lot of people to accept when they first learn about the law of attraction, because you don't want to say, well, I didn't want to be $20,000 in debt, or I didn't want to be this broke, or I didn't want to be, living with my parents, or whatever your situation may be. But you did. You didn't want it, but you brought it into your life one way or another. So I mean, don't dwell on that. You want to just change your mindset and just say, make it positive and just make it known where you want to be. And that's where the daily affirmations can come in. Every day, and I just say, I have some daily affirmations that I say every morning when I wake up. It's my first one is I am a amazing mother and wife. Those are huge for me right now, especially with the business. I get really hard on myself for not being there for Jackson sometimes like I should. He watches more Netflix than I would like to admit most of the time, which I'm sure moms out there will agree, especially when you're running your business. So he watches Netflix way more. But I just have to realize and just, tell myself that, no, I am a good mom and I'm doing this for him so that he can have a life that I never had. My mom worked full time. I don't want things. Okay, well, just a second. Go sit down. Mom is talking, please. Sorry. So my mom worked my whole life. I actually found my journal this past week, and I read a journal entry where I was 16, I think, and my mom it come to one of my performances or something that I did, and I was really, really hurt by that, and I just was like, I wish I had a mom that could be here for me. And it was just a really, one of those moments where I'm looking at what I'm doing now and I'm like, nope, this is what I need to be doing. This is where I need to be, because yeah, Jackson, I am sacrificing more time than I would like, but it's only for a short period of time. I am with him. I get to be with him all day, every day, and watch him grow. And my mom never got that. So that's one of my daily affirmations. Another daily affirmation is I'm an amazing leader. I struggle with leadership a lot. I second guess myself when I tell people something, my team, something, I'm always just like, what was that right? Or I just doubt myself. I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't really have anything to, say that they could use or that's meaningful or whatever. So that really helps me start out my day nope, I'm really good at being a good leader. And then my other daily affirmation that I say is it's more of putting it out there, but it's just thank you for bringing the people that that need this business and need this opportunity into my life. So I'm just thanking the universe for bringing the people, that need this opportunity, that can, use an extra $1,000 or that need the products, thanking them for bringing them into my life, just so that you're getting that out there and you're attracting those people who need that so that I can grow my business. So those are my daily affirmations. And like I said, they are huge. If I don't do them in the morning, right when I get up, my day is completely ruined. And there's, which is sad because I should be able to turn it around, and most of the time I try, but if I don't do those, my day, I've just noticed, is so much worse. I don't stay on task as well. I'm not, not super confident and involved. And it's just a bad day. So, it's very important for you to find out yours. I asked a lot of leaders what they do for theirs, just so that I could get an idea of what, other made them my own and what I needed to hear every morning for myself. So affirmations are huge, and it ties into the law of attraction. So when I'm thanking, the universe for bringing in the people that I need, that's me being confident and me putting it out there that I'm going to attract, new distributors and new customers, and just attracting that. And so all of those tie into kind of the last thing that I want to talk about, was just being confident and being positive. And that is the biggest part of using the law of attraction. You have to be positive. You have to be confident. And even if it's the craziest thing in the whole wide world, right now I'm going to retire my husband when he gets home from deployment in October. And I am not making enough right now to even have that be a possibility. But I know it's going to happen. I don't know how it's going to happen. I don't know when it's going to happen. I mean, this could happen even before he comes home. But I know that when he comes home, he's not going to have to go back to his civilian job when he's back. That we can be a full-time family, and that he doesn't have to miss any more of his kid's life. He's missing Jackson, and he's missing the birth of his second baby. I think that's pretty much enough, and he doesn't need to miss anything else. So that is my thing. So, and I'm just going to call out Cass, because she just sent Jess and I the coolest message about law of attraction. So she messaged us today, and she said that she put a desk on her dream board, and this desk was $600. And she just loved this desk, but she's like, there's no way I can afford it and whatever. So she went to the store this morning, and to check on the desk. And guess what? The desk is on sale for $230. And guess who's going to buy it tonight? Cass is going to buy this desk tonight. Like, I'm like so excited. But that's just law of attraction. She just put it out there that she wanted this desk. Didn't know how it was going to happen, because she can't, like, who would buy a $600 desk? I wouldn't, like, no way, ever. But she put it out there, and guess what? She got a $200 desk. Like, are you kidding me? Oh, it's so awesome. So it works. The law of attraction is amazing. I see it every day in my life, all the time, and I love seeing it in my team's lives, like in Cass's. That was like, it was even cooler for her dream to come true than anything on my dream board. I was just like, oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I want to cry for her, but so awesome. So just be confident. If you don't know what you're doing, that's okay. Jess and I have been there. Jess and I had to figure out by ourselves how to do this. It took us a while, but we were confident, and we just kept pushing through, and we're here now with an amazing team who's just going crazy this month. I'm in shock of how amazing everyone is doing this month, and just how confident and positive we all are. So yeah, that's the end of mine. Just be really, really confident, really positive when you're putting the law of attraction out there, because if you aren't, then it's not happen. So it takes consistency. It takes getting used to it. It's kind of hard to stop thinking negatively. I was a very negative person, and just nothing ever went my way is what I thought, and my husband and I couldn't ever catch a break, and it was just like, well, that was all my fault, and that took me a while to accept. But once I did that and moved on, my life is just we've just grown so much. I've grown so much as an individual using this, and just become so much more confident, and a more confident person in just myself. So just using all of that is super important, and it will change your business completely. So, and your life. So that is all I have to say about that.
Awesome. I love all of you and everyone that's on here, because you are just being proactive and working your business. I'm super excited. So I'm just going to super quick just kind of summarize what's going on, because I didn't want this to be super long, but we have the power to create the life that we deserve. This is my hashtag. This is the thing that I live my entire business by, is create the life you deserve. You know what you deserve. You deserve better. You deserve better than what's going on in your life right now, than settling for average. It's just, you deserve better. You can get better. You can make that happen for yourself. And we can do that by using all these things, by taking care of ourselves first, using personal development, by, using the tools that we were provided in this incredible business to reach these goals that we always thought were just, for some lucky person out there. This is happening for you because you started your business, because you're following those steps to success. And guess what? Those steps lead to success. They lead to the things that you want in your life. So, we just need to take ownership, like Pippa was saying, just take ownership of what we've got, take ownership of the things that we're good at and the things that we can work on, because taking ownership of that is going to make you grow as a person. It's going to grow your business. It's going to, change your life. It's going to change things in your life that you didn't think were even possible. I loved her quote. Let me see. Oh, to change your life, you have to change your life. I mean, I love that so much because that puts it all on you. You have the power to change it. We are blessed to have such an incredible, amazing team. We're blessed to be, in the position where we can get some extra help. But even if you weren't, you take ownership of you because you can create the life that you deserve. You can create whatever life you want for yourself, especially by putting that out to the universe, putting that out to, whatever you believe in. If you are, more spiritual, the universe can transfer and also be God. You pray for your business, you put your hopes and your dreams out to God, and or the universe or whatever thing you believe in, and it's going to come back to you. That's the law of attraction. That's what we preach about. If you have not read or watched The Secret, it's on Netflix. Do it today, because this is something that's, I kid you not, I was begged for months to read this, to watch it, and I didn't do it. And the moment I did, my business changed. And I got a burst of energy, and I realized that I am in control, and this is me. This is on me. And I can do this. So, putting out those daily affirmations of the things that you want to accomplish. One of my daily affirmations is I am presidential. Am I presidential right now? No, but I believe that I am. And I'm putting that out to God and the universe, and that's going to come back to me. I am a wonderful mom, like Danielle was saying. Sometimes we doubt ourselves on things like that. You put that out there, you are, and you become that. It's not that you're just saying that you are and you're not. It's you put that out there, and it comes back to you, and it's there for you. You want to be a mass enroller? You put that out there to the universe, you put that out there to God, and it's going to come right back to you. Whatever you want to accomplish, anything, put it up on your dream board, talk about it daily, be you, work your business as you, work your business as, pulling from your strengths and learning from other people's strengths. And that's going to make your business great. We have some incredible, amazing, life-changing, they give me chills, bonuses happening right now. Our business is exploding, bonuses or not. And this is happening. This is going on right now. You have the power to grab that and create the life that you deserve, because you deserve better than where you are right now. You know you do. And if you don't, then I know you do. And these other leaders know you do. We know that you can do this. We know that you're capable of doing this. And we want that for you. Not for us, for you. We want everyone to be able to accomplish the things that they want to accomplish and accomplish the things that we know that you are capable of. We don't push you because we want to do really well. We push you because we believe in you. We know that you can do this, and we want your lives to change as much as ours have. And, I want to continue to change my life. I want to continue to change my kids' lives and my why. And I want to continue to change people's lives out there all over the country and all over the world who are waiting and praying and putting out to their own universe about something like this. You can be that person. So put it out there, bring it into you, and make this happen for you. We are halfway through this month. We have a little less than halfway through this month. We have so much time to do so many incredibly amazing things. So if you have not started, start today. And if you've taken a little break, you did really well at the beginning, start today again. Start it, do it. I know you can. We know you can. And we're ready to help you and push and run with you 150% all the way to the finish line of success and of all those things that you put up on your dream board that you knew you were going to accomplish. They're going to happen for you. So I'm going to cut this short, but I love you guys, and I'm so excited for where we're going right now. and I'm so ready for this to just happen tomorrow. So I want you guys to work and push as, you know, even more than you thought was capable, because I know you can do it. I know what you're capable of, and you know, your leaders know what you're capable of, and deep inside you know what you're capable of. Put it out there and it will come back. To change your life, you have to change your life. I love that, and I think that that is, you know, something I'm going to take into my business too. All right, guys, you know, we're always here and ready and willing to help you and push you. So please do not hesitate to ask. Use all the resources that you have, because you're on this incredible team. All right, so go out and do it. And hi, Judy.